Lost Judgment took something away from me that it had no right to. The Judgment series is a Yakuza spin-off developed by RGG. Instead of playing as former fourth head of the Tojo clan, Joryu, you play as a former lawyer known for helping out the Matsugane family, a subsidiary of the Tojo clan, turned detective helping out the Matsugane family, Tojo clan subsidiary, Light Yagami. Pause for, actually comment. Okay, Takayuki Yagami, with his partner in crime, Muscle Man, with his buddy, Masaharu Kaito, a former Yakuza turned not Yakuza, private investigator. They spend their time saving the streets of Kamurocho by solving Yakuza mysteries and single-handedly ruining the JCC, the Japanese criminal conviction rate. There's a whole lot more to the story, and if you want to hear me talk about all the juicy details, be sure to let me know by leaving a like on this video and blowing up my comments about it. Oh, and subscribe. Anyway, if you haven't played the game, you may not know that Yagami has a fascination with cats. They are everywhere in Judgment. Honestly, I think the developers at RGG just love cats because they're everywhere in Yakuza 2. 2 as in also, not just Yakuza 2. To me though, this indicated that Yagami specifically had a special affinity for cats. That, and the fact that you can literally fill your office with them thanks to DLC I got from the PlayStation Premium download. Not sponsored. This was confirmed the moment you get into the mechanic that really separates the Judgment series from Yakuza: investigation. These are mandatory first-person view sections where Yagami must look for clues related to his case. It's a pretty simple mechanic that involves the next game, but we'll get to that. For now, nearly every investigation, of which there may be multiple on a case, featured a hidden cat. There's even an achievement for finding all of them during the story, which I have. Thank you very much. For me, this was an important bit of characterization. Yagami can't help but notice a cat when he sees one around. They meow in the background, reminding Yagami that they're there. Strays, looking to be taken home and fed bonito flakes and gold tuna, and loved more than any other cat in the world. Lost Judgment took something away from me that it had no right to. They took away my cats. It may not seem like a big deal to you, but for me it hurt. Investigations are boring now. I spent a long time in the first few investigations of Lost Judgment looking for cats, and I didn't give up until hours later. I chalked the cats not being in my office up to the DLC premium version of the first game, but they just aren't there. Even though they give you a whole detective toolkit, it doesn't matter. I'm not Batman. I want my cats. And to add insult to injury, not only did they take the cats from the investigation, the cats from my office, but they replaced them with a scavenger hunt marked by squirrels. I've been revisiting these games for a video about Lost Judgment school stories and was reminded about this devastating loss, and so I had to come yap a bit. Subscribe so you don't miss the school stories video, and I'll see you next week. Bye.